That'll do it, right? I got you too. I'm recording you now. Nice to meet you. Yeah, yeah. Good luck on oil rigs. Don't get hurt out there. I know, man. It's a rough job. 23 years. Do something else before I look at it.
Okay, where's the fire, huh?
I'm sorry, sir. You're gonna have to check that.
I got it.
No, I'm sorry. That bag won't fit.
No, I'm not. Hey, I'm not checking my bag, okay?
Okay, there's no need to raise your voice, sir.
I'm not raising my voice. This would be raising my voice to you, okay? I don't want to check my bag, okay? And by the way, your airline, you suck at checking bags, okay? Because I already did that once and you lost it. And then I had everything screwed up very badly for me, okay?
Well, I can assure you that your bag will be placed safely below deck with the other luggage.
Oh, yeah? How do you know my bag will be safe below with the other luggage? Huh? Are you physically going to take my bag and put it beneath the plane? Are you going to go right now outside with the guys with the earmuffs and go put it in there?
No.
No? Okay. Then shut your pie hole and listen to me when I say that I am finished with the checking of the bags conversation.
Sir, we have a policy on this airline that if a bag is this large...
Okay, you know what?
Take it.
Just grab me a little paws off of my bag, okay? It's not like I have a bomb in here. It's not like I want to blow up the plane.
Sir.
You just want to stow my bag according to your safety regulations.
Sir!
Hey,
sir!
If you would take a second and take a little sticks out of your head, clean out your ears, and maybe you would see that I'm a person who has feelings, and all I have to do is do what I want to do, and all I want to do is hold on to my bag and not listen to you. And the only way that I would ever let go of my bag would be if you came over here right now and tried to pry it from my dead, lifeless fingers, okay? If you can get it from my kung fu grip, then you can come and have it, okay? Otherwise, step off, bitch.
Did you leave something here, buddy? Is that yours?
Oh, you might need that snack mix, you know.
Yeah.
No, it's all there.
Actually, I need that snack mix.
Right. Yes, if you want. Yeah, you never know what your next meal is.
Yeah, man. Whoa.
Like Birdman.
Well, how is Birdman?
I don't know, I haven't seen it.
Oh, man, I'm worried about Birdman. Here's a picture of this moose while you're communicating here. There's the moose behind.
Dropped.
And there's Bud filming the moose. Right on.
Your helmet?
Hey, Dave.
How's it going?
What's happening, brother?
Hey, now, I got a call yesterday from somebody, I believe the last name was Anderson. Said they were supposed to partner up with you on the trip.
No.
As you can see, we've had our eye on you for some time now, Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson.
Oh, of course. That's why it's called work.
It's the man trying to put you down, Dave.
That's it.
Hey, we got a special request, brother.
What might that be?
We'd like to get some
Ski wax.
Yeah?
Oh, we heard there's
Ski wax.
store, like 5 minutes from the mountain. Is that what?
That could be. Both sides of the road. That's the whole reason they're there. Keep the moose off the road. There's over 3,000 moose in the area alone.
I guess the bear are bedded down for the winter.
Yep. I sure hope so. Turnagain Arm.
Oh, that's Turnagain Arm right there.
Yep.
That's the place that is second to the Bay of Fundy for deaths for
Well, yeah, it's
high tides. High tides.
Yeah. It's the second highest tides in the world. This part of Turnagain. Now we're going to be following it the whole way down for the next 30 miles. It goes down about 10 miles past where we're going down there at the Wildlife Center and a dead end down there. Now it got its name back in the 1700s. Captain Cook, the British explorer, was up here. And they were looking for the Northwest Passage to get them back to the East Coast without having to go all the way down in the bound and back up. Well, of course, we now know there isn't such a thing. But back in those days, everybody was convinced there had to be a northern route. So they turned the sail down the arm here. Well, at low tide, it's pretty, a lot of mud flats out there. It's very tricky to navigate. So what they did is they put two little boats out in front of them. Each one had a big rock tied to a rope, and they'd drop it down, see how deep the water was. And if it started getting too shallow where they were at, they'd yell out, "Turn again!" And they'd have to turn to avoid the mud.
Ah, how about that?
So they did it so often that they named it Turnagain Arm.
Where'd the arm come from?
Well, originally it was named Turnagain River, but it is the ocean and it does dead end. So they changed the name. It's just an arm off of Cook Inlet.
Gotcha.
Now the person who actually named it Turnagain Arm, or actually he named it Turnagain River, was one of Cook's officers who was captain of the deck that day, and he later became known as the infamous Captain Bligh from the Mutiny on the Bounty. But before he was a captain, he served under Cook.
That's a true story, isn't
That's
it?
a true story. And like you were saying, it does have the second highest tides in the world, second to the Bay of Fundy. The difference between high and low tide can be as much as 30 feet.
Wow.
And when you think of a tide, you think of it just rising and falling. But here, it actually races in and out like a river that will reverse direction every 6 hours or so. And it goes in and out in about 20 minutes.
Whoa.
24, 25 miles an hour. Yeah, it moves pretty fast out there. Even right now, it's moving. You just can't see it. Because we're moving. I usually stop up ahead here and you can get a look at it. But,
So why do people die? They're in the mud flats and all of a sudden it gets watery, or what?
yeah, that's happened a few times. People get out there
Yeah,
and
it
the mud
moves
gets
so
stuck.
fast, you don't want to be stuck out there.
But I don't know about it being that deadly. I mean, I have heard of people getting caught in the mud and getting killed. But not that often. It's not like it happens all the time. Like in the last 4 years, I've heard of one person that happened to. It's been known to come up at a rate of 6 inches a minute. Now, because of all that,
Damn.
we do get a phenomenon known as a four tide, which is where you'd have the outgoing tide go in the opposite direction of us, meets the incoming tide going this way.
Smash.
The incoming tide rides up and over the outgoing tide, and it creates a wave. So unlike a normal wave that'll just break and pass and be gone, this is what they call a standing wave. It goes across the arm and just advances down the arm as the tide comes in. And up ahead of waves is a place called Bird Point. And I've seen as many as 20 people out there on surfboards and stand-up paddleboards trying to catch that wave. Because normally when a surfer catches a wave, 15, 20 seconds later they're done. But with the four tide, if they catch that, they can ride it for miles. And they really like that. But the thing is, you get one shot at it. And if you miss that wave, you're waiting 12 or 13 hours for the next one. But there in Anchorage, you may have 15, 20 mile an hour winds. down here they'll be blowing a steady 70 to 100.
Yo!
And
That'll knock your socks off.
yeah, you come around that corner, come up behind the protection of the mountain, it'll definitely let you know. But they also have a really good crab stuffed halibut. Now you see all these dead trees here in the background, right here and over on the right. They call these the ghost trees or the ghost forest. During the '64 earthquake, this whole area sank 10 feet. And when it did, the salt water rushed in, and that's what killed all these trees. But at the same time, the salt helped preserve the wood to where now 53 years later, they're still standing as ghosts of the '64 earthquake.
Petrified, huh?
Yeah, you'd think that after 53 years they would have rotted and gone away, but they're still here.
I know I have.
Now this is called... I took it from our conversation you guys weren't vegetarians.
No.
So, up here that's a native word that means lousy hunter.
You got no choice, right?
Yeah, local shuttle. They keep away from the front door here because it gets so crowded.
How many lifts open, do you know?
That I don't. I'm sure the front desk one had to tell you. Now they've got this fire pit out front here and they got another one in back just like it. I've met people from all around the world out here, had great conversations. People come and go, so it's kind of a rotating conversation pit. You get out here at, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning after the bar is closed, people are usually sitting around smoking up, so. There's another one just like it out back, too. You meet people out here all the time.
There's a 20 on your seat, brother. Thank you, Dave. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, that's good.
Now, if you want, you can just bell them and check the car, like all that for you.
Okay. Thanks, Steve.
All right, we'll see you on the way back.
Yeah, nice meeting you. Take the physical challenge. Got everything?
Yep, sure do.